Well, Eric, it's great to have you back. Curious to ask you the first one. What is an orgasm?
It's a kind of state. It's a blissful state. You totally disconnect from the
Hmm.
body, even though orgasm is happening through the body.
Yeah.
But when you reach to that state, it is empty other than peace, bliss, and happiness. It's a kind of state you could reach with the meditation. And many people do it with the recreational drugs or even psychedelic drugs. They also just give you some glimpse of it. But at the end, you don't need any of these because with our body, we can create and we can reach to that state actually.
Wow, interesting. So when you say an empty state, for someone who doesn't really have any understanding of Buddhism, how would you describe that?
That's really interesting. So we all experience orgasm, right?
Yeah.
So what's happening, just the way that we experience the orgasm is a little bit shallow, where the most of the people experience it that way. The key thing with the orgasm is like the meditation, is like the consciousness. It has different states. So you could be very basic entity and just you can really live in a very low conscious, or you could be reaching a certain level of wisdom and you became more reaching to the pure consciousness. The same with the orgasm. So it's like it goes in states. So as much as you concentrate and you put your focus on this energy that you are rising with the aid of your body, with the aid of your breath, and with the aid of the imagination, you could use this energy and raise it up and reach this empty space. Otherwise, what people experience, it is 2 to 5 seconds. For men, it goes up to 10 seconds, depends on how you prepare yourself to the sex, because that's also very important. How much you prepare yourself in advance to a sexual intercourse, or not necessarily intercourse, so you could reach to the orgasm in different ways. Then the experience become much stronger and much deep. Again, what I'm just talking about, the empty state, a state of no time and space, space of no thoughts, space of pure bliss.
Yeah.
It's hard to put it into the words, but we all, at least all of us, all human beings, especially men, because certain women, especially also certain men, also do not experience orgasm, but it's very minimal. But every single person have experienced a kind of it.
So it's almost, to me, it reminds me of like a totality. Like it's a glimpse into this kind of ever-present state, maybe kind of divine, where there is maybe no thoughts. It sounds peaceful too, and often if we experience it, it's for a very, very short amount of time. So
I think that's the key. But your definition is perfect, actually. Reaching a divine, just being in divine, being in pure consciousness.
Wow. So the orgasm, if put it into maybe a sentence, is a vehicle to opening to this divine space, this empty space. Yeah. Okay. Well,
that's perfect.
The orgasm.
I wouldn't do it any better.
So it'd be really interesting if anyone wants to comment or anyone has any thoughts of their own about what the orgasm is or what the orgasm has been like for them. We would love to hear, love to share. If you have more questions, please put them forward to Eric or to me. And we would love to hear a woman's perspective too. So we're very, very curious to hear just what everyone's thinking. So that is this week's episode. What is an orgasm? Thank you, Eric.
Thank you very much, Kyle.